Okay.
Sherry, ready? Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
A apple A save A acorn A wash A squash A Alaska
A apple A safe A acorn A wash A squash A Alaska
Good job, Craig. E and E Pete E meet E.
E and E P T E me E.
I itch it I pine I high I animal it or I champion E.
I itch it I pine I high I animal it or I champion E.
Good job, guys. O octopus O home O no O.
Oh, octopus oh home oh no
U up U mule you rule you pupil you flew
You up you mule you grew you pupil you flew
Good job. Y cry Y baby E.
Why cry I baby E.
Good job. R
R
Good. W
W whoop
A in
A and
O in K onk.
O and K onk
A in G ang.
A and G and
C cake
C cake
T C H ch.
C C H
A R
A R
E R
E R
U R
U R
Good. O A boat O
O A boat
O E toe
O E toe
O I coin boy
O I coin boy
O Y boy oi
O Y boy
A I bait A
I bait
A Y play
A Y play
Excellent. Okay. Let's review. Ready? Sound alikes?
Okay.
Ready?
Band
And
Weather Bye
raise your hand if you can give me a sentence. Sam.
I buy chocolate chip cookies at the supermarket.
Thank you, Sam.
Hi Throw
Raise your hand if you can give me a sentence. Alex. It's a challenge when you were gone last week. Would you like some help?
I had thrown the.
The other one.
I sat on the king's throne.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, good job. Here's the other one. What is it?
Throw
There you go. Good. Ready?
Band
Suraj, can you give me a sentence for this one?
I was banned watching TV.
Nice. Thank you.
Father Principal Some Male
Sherry.
I saw a male across the street.
Yeah.
That's
like
what I
like
thought.
a gentleman, like a male person. Yeah, there you go. Okay, what's
Male.
this one?
Male.
Ryan, give me the sentence for this one.
The mailman came to my mailbox and put the mail in.
Ooh, yes, read, man.
Sun.
Mind
Plane.
Find
Oh, this
favorite things at the beach?
Fine. Right. Mist.
Even W.
There is mist at the mall.
Mist. Where would you see mist at the mall?
Where you're walking.
On a hot day or a cold day?
Hot day.
You know what she's talking about?
Yeah.
They spray it. Yeah. Good. Okay.
Mist. Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
Sentence with this.
Like at my house, my friends and their parents came over to my house and had a party.
Yeah. Can you use this in a sentence?
I know.
You explained what this meant. Can you use it in a sentence?
The guest walked to my house and asked his parents to come over to my house.
Good. Thank you.
Oh.
Flower.
Which? Flower. No. Which? No.
I know a lot about math.
Band.
Weather.
Let's try this one. Plum.
The weather was hot.
Good. All right. Stop there. Excellent job, guys. All right. Let's see. Let's review our syllable types. So I'm going to use our blank ones. Okay. Remember, these are our consonants. Here's our vowel. What syllable type?
Close.
Good. What about now?
Open.
Okay.
Vowel consonant E.
Good job, you guys. Vowel consonant E. That's right. Okay. Remember, all of our syllable types, they always have an exception, right? So let's do this one. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, pick it up. Have a seat. So no problem, so you don't get hurt. All right, ready? Take a look on the board. What's my word?
Fine.
Find. What type of syllable would this be?
Close.
Closed, right? Look at our vowel in the middle. A closed vowel usually makes what sound? A short sound. What is this one doing?
It's an exception
This
of
is our exception, right?
yeah. What
A closed should say if, but it says I. Here's our exception. Okay? Let's try this one. Let's do. What's the word? Give. What syllable type?
Close.
Vowel consonant E.
E, that's right. Vowel, consonant E. Normally a vowel, consonant E, the vowel makes what sound? The long sound. What's it doing here?
It's making an exception.
Yeah, because what's it saying?
It.
Right? This is our vowel, consonant E exception. Guess what?
If it said I, it would say guide.
Guide. That's not a word, is it?
I have to say give.
Good. Okay.
If there was no E, it would be guide.
It'd be if. Because the E makes the I say its name usually, right? Alright, let's try this one.
But American words.
What's the word?
Go.
Go. Okay. How many syllables do we have here?
One.
Two. Go.
No.
Right? Syllables, right? Go. Okay. What's our first syllable type?
Open.
There's nothing blocking it in. What's this syllable type?
Open.
Well, what's happening here?
It's all by itself.
Can you raise your hand if you can explain what's happening on this open syllable, Suraj?
It's making it in. forgot what it's called.
Okay.
It's making it make a U sound.
Yeah, exactly. And we learned about that. Where did we learn about it up here? What was it? You said? What's that? Schwa. Right? Like Alaska. Right? We hear that A at the beginning say so it's making our schwa. Right? We don't always say a go, we say a go. Alright.
Go man.
Okay, let's do this. So, if we have we're working on our consonant LE, right? It has an exception, just like all of the other ones have an exception. Okay, so let me build this word. What's this word?
Castle.
Castle, right. This is castle. Look at these letters. What are the letters that we have?
S-T-L-E.
Right, S-T-L-E. Do we say castle?
No. We say castle.
We say castle, right?
So it's T silent.
That's right. We have that T that's silent, and what else is silent?
L-E.
The E, right? So we have two silent letters in here. Okay? Yeah, when we mark it, we'll cross them off. That's right. Okay? So let me put it on our syllable frames, because this one's a little bit different. Okay? Let's show you how we would separate them.
Castle.
Right? That's how I say it. Castle. Right? Okay, so let's think. If we did this, okay, what kind of syllable did we just play?
Open.
And we know an open syllable says what?
A.
An A. It's the long sound. Do we say castle?
No.
So when we separate our syllables and we have this ending, S-T-L-E, we have to actually keep the S over here. Tricky, right? Very simple, right? Tricky on this one. So we have castle.
How do they have that T?
Hold on. Raise your hand, because I got 3 people asking a question I can't hear.
How come the S? How come there was a green one and the S was with the T-O-E?
Tricky, huh? Well, remember, on all of our ones we learn exceptions. So this is our exception here. Okay? So this one's going to be a little bit different. Yes, Brian?
Why doesn't the T make a sound?
Weird exception.
It doesn't follow the rule.
It doesn't follow the rule, right? It doesn't follow our consonant LE. Everything else, we always said that consonant and the LE together, it blended, but on this one we don't. It's like the S comes and blends with it. But this is why I teach you this one, because it's an exception, okay? Alright, so let's see. How about if I have the word whistle? Repeat the word whistle.
Whistle.
Whistle, right? And I want to separate it.
It's W-I-S-T-L-E.
You're so close.
It's
It has a diagram.
W-I-S-T-L-E.
W-H-I-S-T-L-E, right? Whistle. Remember, this is like a blend down here, and that T goes away, and this just blends together. Okay? So we have our word whistle. First syllable?
Whis.
Second syllable, right? Keep that T silent. Okay? How about, look at this word.
Hustle.
Hustle.
Listen, I'm so happy that nobody said hustle. You guys are following that rule. Keep that T silent. Excellent job. So when I separate this into syllables, where should my first scoop go? Callie?
It'll go to the S.
All the way to that S, right? Plus. Oh. You guys agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah, excellent job. Okay, let's mark it. How should I mark my first syllable?
Closed.
What is it?
Closed.
Closed. Excellent job. Closed. Mark it with a breath.
The A one's minus LE.
It's what?
LE minus LE.
Yeah, no, mine.
Consonant.
Consonant
Consonant
LE, right? Consonant LE. Very good. A to B. What am I going to cross off?
The consonant LE. No, LE.
Oh, you're already over here,
The
aren't
T
you?
and the E.
Yeah, he's already seeing. He's using our poster. He knows this is an exception, so we should cross it off.
And then he
Cassandra, what else should we cross off?
The E.
The E, something else.
And then
T.
the
The T. Remember that T is silent, just like our silent E. That T is silent.
It's almost like the L's by itself.
Hustle.
Right. Everything else kind of goes in
T, just L, no hustle.
silent letters. Sam, yes ma'am.
I don't get it.
What don't you get, sweetheart?
About crossing the T and the LE, and I know about crossing off the E, but those two, I thought we weren't supposed to.
Okay, ready? So last week, we worked on all of our other words that end consonant LE, right? And we didn't cross them off because they follow the rule. Like, let me think. Bubble. Right? If I separate it, bubble. Right? Do we hear the B?
Yes.
Yeah. It's our consonant LE. And you say you understand the E, cross it off because it's silent, right? Well, this is our syllable. Nothing is odd. It's following the rule. Okay? But does the T, do we hear that consonant? No. So this is an exception. It's not following the rule. That's why we cross this off. Because it says, well, it's not really that rule anymore because we have this silent letter. And then just like the E is silent, we cross it off. Because the T is silent, we cross it off. Does that answer your question?
I understand.
Okay. Thank you for asking so you can understand. Alex.
This is one of the words that, like, one of those kind of words that we're working on.
What kind
Hospital.
Hospital. Yeah. Is that it?
You,
It doesn't quite follow the rule though, does it? Because it has the T. Huh?
If you say it with the T, it says hospital.
Yeah, right? Okay, so let's look. So we have those two. There's the one that followed our rule last week. And then we have whistle. So let's mark, tell me how I would mark it. Actually, you know what, Brian? You're my Fundations helper. You want to mark it? Come on up. Sure, go ahead. You can use that. Take a look, guys. If he needs any help, you can help him. What's that first syllable? All right, step to the side. Take a look, you guys. How do you think he did?
Good.
Did he find everything?
Yes.
Yeah. Closed syllable, mark with a breath. He even underlined our diagram. He saw that it had the T-L-E, and we don't say whistle. So he crossed it off. It's our exception. And he crossed off both silent letters.
T silent.
Thank you, sir. All right. So let's do our new word. So we have a large card that goes with it. Okay. So we have S-T-L-E, castle. Oh. I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's just old. Okay. So when we mark it, we have castle.
C-A-S-T-L-E.
Okay. Where's my first scoop? Cass. Second scoop? Is it toll? Yeah. Castle. What kind of syllable?
Close.
Close. I got like 3 people.
Close.
Okay, there we go. Mark it with what?
Breath.
Breath. Down here.
then you cross off the E, cross off the T, and you also cross off the consonant A.
That's right. That's our exception. Okay. All right. Let's add a couple examples to our Fundations notebooks. Go to your syllable types, page 25. you can see on the bottom,
Big belly.
this page 25 is our consonant LE, and we have castle down here at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to add whistle and hustle down here by castle, because they are two examples of our exceptions. So on page 25, down at the bottom, right next to castle or underneath of it, let's add whistle and hustle. Write them and mark them. When you have both of those words added, you may close your book and put it away. We are finished. Keep out your whiteboard and your marker and your eraser. You don't need that now. Okay? You did it. Make sure you scoop them and mark them.
So most of the things you can't hear.
Otherwise, it goes in and blend together.
Like bubble.
Alright, we need to be finished and ready for our whiteboards. Alright. On the whiteboards, we are actually going to practice two new letters. Okay, cursive letters. So make sure you have your whiteboard ready and your marker ready. Okay. Remember, we will skywrite them before we start. Before we actually write with our marker. Okay. Ready? Watch me first. I'm going to write it, and then we'll skywrite together. Okay, so watch me first. Okay, ready? So, we're going to start on our plane line, right here. Okay? We're going to swing up to our skyline, straight down to your grass line, and then trace up. Okay? Trace all the way to the skyline, a belly, and a belly again, and a tail. What did I make?
A
A B. Okay, ready? I want you guys to do it with me. Not with your markers. With your fingers. Alright, ready? Arms out straight. That's 2 fingers. No markers. Here we go. Ready? Christian. Ready? Maybe that needs to be awake. Alright, here we go. Plane line. Ready? Swing up to your skyline. Straight down to the grass line. Trace it back up to the skyline. A big belly. Another big belly. And a tail. Got it? Okay, hold on. Fingers. Ready? on our boards. Ready? Fingers on your boards, no markers yet. All right, got your lines? Use your lines. What's that? Use your plane line. Okay, on your board. All right, ready? Plane line, swing up to the skyline, straight down to the grass line, trace it back up to the skyline, a big belly all the way down, and the tail. All right, give it a try with your marker. Remember, plane line, up to the skyline, straight down to the grass line, trace it back up to the skyline, big belly and another big belly, and a tail. That looks nice. Looks good.
Is that?
Excellent. Excellent. That's nice. Okay. Ready? Let's do another one. Okay, put your lids back on your marker. You can erase that letter B. Show me that you're ready for the next letter. This is going to be so challenging. Are you ready? I know you guys can do it. Let's see. My friends over here ready? Put your markers down. Guys over here ready? You should put your marker down. Okay, ready? Okay, watch first. Okay? Alright. Plane line. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, plane line. Swing up to your skyline. Straight down to your grass line. Trace it back up to the sky. Belly. And that's it.
Really?
What did I make?
Okay.
The letter B. Right?
That's easy as ever.
Alright, ready?
Yes.
With your fingers. Ready? Arms straight out. Okay? At your plane line. Okay? Don't start way up here. Plane line. Okay? Ryan, what's this? In the sky, buddy. There you go. Alright, ready? Swing up to your skyline. Straight down. Trace it back up. And a big Alright, on your board first. Ready? Ready? Finger. Board first. Finger. Ready? Plane line. Swing up to the skyline. Straight down to your grass line. Trace it back up to the sky. And the belly. Alright, give it a try.
You're such a good boss.
It's not.
Like that. And then?
You just went a little too far. It's not at your grass line.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
There you go.
Guys.
All the way to the worm.
Very good, guys. All right.